Scorpio, let's talk about May 2025. I'm excited. You're manifesting something huge, okay? The Empress, the King of Pentacles, the Magician, the 9 and 10 of Cups. This is dream life energy. Abundance, security, alignment, emotionally and materially. It's all on the table. But here's the catch, okay? The Moon and the 7 of Wands reversed is here. You don't fully trust it yet. You're not protecting your vision the way that you should be. You're letting doubt or outside noise creep into something sacred. Spirit is telling you, you're the Empress and the Magician, okay? You already have the tools, the vision, the inner power. Stop hiding from it. Stop dimming it. I mean, May is your moment to fully claim what you've already been building in secret. But you've got to stop questioning yourself. You got to stop questioning if you're worthy of receiving it, because you are. Absolutely you are. And you're like stepping into that abundance energy. Own that shit. So anyways, be the abundant bitch that you know you are. And side note, if you've been trying to get pregnant, this could very possibly be happening in May. Or if you don't want that, then be careful, okay? Scorpio singles, what the hell is in the water you're drinking, Scorpios? Like, I can't believe this shit. Okay, I'm not saying this lightly. You have 2 serious love offers coming in. And I'm not talking about breadcrumbs, confusion. I'm talking King of Swords and the fucking Emperor, okay? These people are confident, they know what they want, and they are not playing games, okay? They want commitment. They know exactly what they're looking for, and they see that in you. The Knight of Pentacles also here. This is real. This is not impulsive. These are long game options, okay? So your energy, judgment, you're being asked to truly choose this time. No more cycles, no more repeating past patterns, okay? You're stepping into a completely new era for yourself. The choice you make could really shape your future. 10 of Cups, this is not a test. This is real. This is all your blessings, okay? So you're ready. You're ready for something real. And Spirit is telling you this is coming, and it's coming fast. So, I mean, just wow. Here's the advice from Spirit though, okay? 4 of Pentacles. Don't get stuck in scarcity. Don't try to lock down the one that looks best on paper. Don't play defense, and don't try and control the situation. The High Priestess reversed. Don't overthink this, okay? Don't block your intuition. Don't doubt. Your gut knows. Your gut knows. And 3 of Cups. Let this unfold as it will. Enjoy the process, okay? This ends in joy. This ends in celebration. And in choosing from wholeness, not fear. This is not a karmic test. This is soul reward. This is 2 real options and 1 leading to a long-term future. Your intuition knows which one that will be, okay? So stop controlling and start receiving. All right, so Scorpio's inquiring about a past person. So this started out as the 2 of Cups. This was real. This was not an illusion. And you were deeply connected, emotionally balanced, and genuinely happy at first. But the 10 of Cups reverse is here, as well as the 5 of Pentacles reverse. So somewhere along the way, the dream cracked, okay? Could be money issues, instability, or even a mismatch in long-term values. So this created a really deep rupture between you guys. And one of you may, or both of you may have felt abandoned, like this fell apart. And this isn't a petty breakup, okay? This was a soul fracture. The 9 of Wands reversed. At some point, both of you became emotionally exhausted. One person might have just given up because they just couldn't keep fighting it alone. So their energy, the past person's, is the 7 of Cups reversed, okay? So the illusion is gone and they see the truth. There's no more distractions or options for them. The Hanged Man, they've really been sitting and reflecting on this, and they're really regretting what happened. I think Spirit forced them to pause and feel everything that they ran from. The Magician is also here. They're actively trying to manifest you back. They're not thinking about it. They're manifesting it, whether this is consciously or unconsciously. So they do want another chance, and they're trying to manifest this chance in May. This person has not moved on. They're stuck. They really want you back, okay? And so then we have your energy. The 4 of Cups is here. So I think you're emotionally checked out. You could be numb to this, or you're just unable to feel anything hopeful towards them anymore. The Star reversed is also here. You don't believe that this can be healed. I mean, you might secretly wish that it could be, but you've just lost faith or are continuing to lose faith as that is a possibility. And I think that you might miss the connection, but you're protecting your heart by staying detached because I think that this was really hard for you, okay? So Spirit's advice is the Emperor. Take your power back. You don't need to react to their energy, and you don't need to rush to respond to them if they do come forward. The Eight of Wands is reversed. Slow down. You don't need to jump into communication with them. You can let this fold slowly and intentionally, not emotionally. The Ten of Pentacles reversed is here, okay? You have to ask yourself, can this lead to the future that you want for yourself, or is this still unstable at its core? Has too much happened? So you really got to reflect on this. These are basically the ball is in your court, and you should take this slow. Okay, so Scorpio's in a current relationship with issues. You know it's not aligned anymore, I think, and it's not because you don't care, but it's because that you've grown and they have not, okay? So, I mean, you've been moving slow and steady towards your transformation over the past little while, okay? This is deep personal work. You're healing. You're doing your shadow clearing, and you're having real growth in your life. You have faced your demons. You've beat them, okay? You're not who you were when you came together with this person. You've broken the cycles that your ancestors couldn't. Like, this is the kind of work that you are doing. And now you're kind of split in your head because you've just outgrown this relationship. But you're still trying to hold on to the spark or memory about what it initially was, okay? But you're just like not lit up by it anymore. You're scared of hurting this person though, and that's what's keeping you stuck. But the Wheel of Fortune says this lesson has been done. This karmic cycle is over. The universe is turning the page for you, and you just have to say yes. For them, they're being rocked to their core, okay? The devil, their shadow is taking over, and their addictions or toxicities could have gotten far worse. They could be in denial. If they're emotionally immature, that's getting worse too. So they're stuck in fighting this. They're not trying to grow. They're just grieving and remembering the old version of the relationship, and that's what they're clinging to. They don't want evolution at this point. They just want comfort. But that version of you is gone, okay? So you know full well that this cycle is over, and you're like standing at the exit, okay? But you're in your head a little bit. Is it time? Should I give them a bit more time? Like, should I walk now? And I feel that you do not want to build something serious like a marriage or proceed further with someone that refuses to grow. So Spirit is saying, stand your ground. Don't bend your values or lower or dim your light to preserve what's already dead, okay? Spirit's advice, Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Walk away from this. And it's not because you don't love them, but you just love yourself more now. And the moment that you leave this chapter behind, then there will be a new love that appears. And this is going to be someone that matches your energy, your depth, and your path. So the next person is someone that's going to grow with you. Slowly, they're going to take the time, intentionally, and you're not going to have to drag someone behind you. So that's what I got for you. You know what to do here. You do. You know it's time to walk. I mean, you can't carry both your healing and their resistance. You tried. You stayed. You tried to work on this. But Spirit is telling you that it's time to go. And that's not out of bitterness, but this is out of love as well, because your next chapter is waiting. It's time for you to start choosing yourself. So that is your message, Scorpios. So think of a yes or no question that you would like an answer to, or any of the things that I talked about. Take a deep breath. The answer is yes. Flow with the current, natural progress. And your healing growth oracle for Scorpio for May. What do they need to hear? Sacrifice, reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. So there you go, Scorpio. What a great reading for you guys. Like, wow, just crazy. Just crazy. I'm so excited for you. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, I am doing a sale until Monday, May 5th. 1 question for 15, 2 questions for 30, and all that information will be in the description box below. So I hope you like that, that message. Was very juicy, very good. Excited for you, Scorpio.